Hello, I am Zero Try Gaming and this is my review of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So after 100 years of Calamity Ganon destroying Hyrule, Link must obtain the power of the 4 divine beasts to defeat Ganon. You will quickly notice that the world is enormous and full of surprises and a variety of enemies and people. Which is nice. Your goal is that gloomy looking Hyrule castle. This game really doesn't hold your hand, man. Does not hold your hand. You can run straight to that final boss, smack him in the face and probably get defeated very quickly. You'll find yourself exploring a lot in this game. With huge mountains, you'll want to upgrade your stamina quick. Climbing is quite a big part of the game, plus when you've climbed up a huge mountain and you start sliding, it's not very fun to have to climb again. You'll come across gorgeous huge fields and discover whole new areas, which makes exploration a fun thing to do. You can even help build a town through a long quest line, which you can get some good stuff from that quest line. The paraglider is a handy tool which can help you cross long distances without the hassle of running and climbing, but it does take up stamina, so you've got to keep that in mind at the same time. Throughout your adventure you'll come across a variety of lands which will have hazards such as cold, heat and desert heat, and for some reason desert heat's different than normal heat, but okay. I love this as it forces you to either make elect to combat the hazards or buy gear sets. The various areas have enemies with damage types related to the hazards, such as ice attacks which will freeze you, which is quite a nice unique feeling to each combat situation. Throughout Hyrule are towns. In those towns are shops that will attempt blimmin' daylight robbery, because those prices are pretty crazy. You'll want to make sure to save up those rupees. Customization is great as each gear set has abilities like stealth, so you can do some Metal Gear action, you know, sneak up behind an enemy and BAM! Another great feature is taming horses, though it can be tricky if you spook them. You can use your swords and bows while riding, which adds a nice fresh feel to each battle, depending on what you do. A feature the game doesn't tell you is cooking. I can't stress enough how important cooking really is. Food and elixirs can recover health and gain temporary health and stamina, which can give you extra attack, defense, and more. You'll be looking for resources throughout the game, such as wood, frogs, carrots, so you gotta make sure to get that food, wood, and everything else, otherwise you might have a bit of trouble throughout the game. But it does cause you to think a bit, so use your time wisely, as you have plenty of it. I must apologise for how short this review is. I have quite a few time restraints and personal stuff to take care of, but as for my overall score, it's a perfect 10. With a huge map, a variety of characters, enemies, both big and small. Trust me, there's some big enemies. The gear sets, puzzles, and strategies needed to cause you to get immersed into the game. Fighting mechanics, horse riding, animal variety, boss battles, and happiness just from playing makes this a high recommendation, whether on Switch or Wii U. I must thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you later.